Welcome back on this Thursday morning. So the big weather story for at least the next 5 days is going to be the heat. So we are going to be in a very long stretch of hot weather. Probably the longest will likely be in the 80s so far for this summer, starting tomorrow, extending into next week as well. And most of the days will be sunny and dry. Today, though, not quite as hot, but getting us to seasonal right near Lake Superior, expecting the shorelines to be in the low 70s. Potentially a nice beach day with some sunny skies and some light winds out of the northwest. So the breakdown for the temperatures, upper 70s across the west end, some mid 70s in the central and the eastern counties. Typical. We're supposed to be at 76, so no complaints about this. It's going to be a perfect, feel-good, pleasant day. Now, here's the heat dome. It's over well to our west. We're in the west coast, and that's eventually going to shift into the upper Midwest here over the coming days. That hot air moves in starting off on Friday, and you can see it's basically sticking around through the majority of this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and even into early next week. Now, at the surface right now, we have high pressure just to our west. That's giving us this wind flow that's out of the northwest for today, and it's going to be light. It also allowed clouds to clear out, and it also allowed temperatures to drop into the 40s overnight. So this high pressure is sticking around today, extending over the next coming days. So sunny, dry weather, and as we head towards tomorrow, great conditions for the Blueberry Festival. If you plan to hit up the Blueberry Festival in the morning, you can expect some lower 60s. By midday, low 70s. In the afternoon, right around 80 degrees. And for the evening hours, mid 70s expected. Tomorrow, a little bit more toasty with lower to mid 80s across the west end of the UP. Upper 70s to the lower 80s in the central and the eastern counties of the UP. Here's a preview of Saturday. We're expecting temperatures to easily be anywhere between 5 to near 20 degrees above the normal toastiest conditions expected in the western UP. So with that being said, as we go towards the weekend, here are a couple of tips to keep in mind. Stay hydrated, of course, throughout the weekend. Make sure that you're staying in shaded areas. If you are planning to exercise, do that in the morning and not during the peak daytime heating of the day. If you can avoid that, of course, some sunglasses, an umbrella, sunscreen, those things like that. And a reminder that peak daytime heating of the day is typically anywhere between 2 and about 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in the UP. So here's a look at your extended forecast. The next disturbance with some rain and some thunderstorms comes on Monday. And we start off with rain on Monday. There have been some changes. We could have a few rain showers start to move in as early as Sunday evening, Sunday night.
An ownership change is possible for Red